we've seen the function y equals x squared before. In fact, it was on our worksheet 31 last week. Except we just had to fill out the table. We didn't have to go forward and graph it. So let's do that. Let's graph this function and see what happens. The first row of our table has been completed already with the x value of -3. You can see that we plug -3 in here for x. And -3 squared is not -3 times 2. It's -3 times itself. Yes. Sure. Right? So -3 times -3 gives us a y value of +9. And the point -3, comma 9.
Everybody gets sick eventually, so.
Question already? No? Everyone, give me a thumbs up if you're still with me here.
Thumbs up.
I'm still.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So let's go to this next one. We plug in -2. Y is equal to -2 squared. And that's just -2 times -2, which gives us what? -2 times -2. Anybody?
4.
Rowana? +4. Thank you. I heard a couple of you. Thank you for that. So our second point here is going to be -2, comma 4. Next one, we go ahead and plug in -1. We get -1 times -1. Yes, no?
What? Wait. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Are you?
Yes. Oh yeah, what's -1 times -1 is Elliot? +1, right? So our point's going to be -1, comma 1. We take the x value and we take the y value and we make a point. Those are going to be what we graph. Someone said wait. Any questions I can answer so far? I'd love to answer a question right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it okay if it's a random question?
Oh no, it's got to be about this. Sorry, I should have been more clear.
At least you answered the question.
That's very true. That was a question and I answered, so thank you. What happens when we plug in 0? Y is equal to 0 squared. What's 0 squared?
0 squared is just 0.
Just 0, right? 0 times 0 is 0. So we got 1 point right there at the origin, which is nice. Azalea, what happens when we plug in +1? That's right, we get 1 times 1, which is again +1. Now if we take a look, we've got a repeating output here of +1. Does that make this not a function?
Is that?
No.
No, it doesn't. Because repeating outputs are fine.
Yeah.
It's just repeating inputs that we can't have. Let's plug in the next one. Y is equal to +2 squared. That's just 2 times 2, which is what? +4. And then if we plug in +3, now what's 3 times 3?
9.
+9, right? Now, I know some of you may get 6 here because you may accidentally just multiply 3 times 2. Be very, very careful. It's got to be 9. So here's our table of points. And here's our graph. I'm going to try and work this out so we can see both of them at the same time. We cannot. All right. So now what we're doing is we're taking all 7 of these points. We're going to plot them right here on this coordinate plane. And we're going to see what type of line we get, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Let's plot this first point here at -3, comma 9. Go ahead and plot that point real quick on your graph. Brandon, turn around, sir. Just face forward. Go ahead and plot that point on your graph real quick, and then we'll do it together and see if you got it correct. But I want to see you know where this point's going to go. Negative 3, comma 9. Negative 3, comma 9 for the first point. Go ahead. So we start at the origin. We go to the negative third spot on our x-axis. And then we go up to positive 9 on the y-axis, right? So our point lands right there. There's our orange point. Next one is at negative 2, comma 4. Again, we start at the origin. We go negative 2 on the x. And then from there, we go up to 4 on the y. There's our second point there in green. So far, it looks like a straight line because we only have 2 points. Let's do the next point. Negative 1, comma, positive 1. Again, we start at the origin. We go left 1 and up 1. Make that point right there. Almost done with this, and then you guys will be on your own for the third one, okay? Fourth point we're going to plot is at 0, 0. That's nice and easy right there at the origin. And let me ask you this. Is this a straight line that we see graphed so far?
Yes. No.
Ooh, I hear some people quick to say yes.
No, it's not.
You can see that little curve
Definitely
there.
not a straight line, right? Definitely not a straight line. Now, let's finish graphing to make sure that it's not a straight line because we're going to see something a little bit weird happen here on the right-hand side. Let's plot our fifth point, which is 1, comma 1. So we're going to find positive 1 on the x. We're going to find positive 1 on the y. And our point's going to end up being right there. Next point, 2, comma 4. We'll go over to positive 2. We'll go up to positive 4. Right there.
Will we get rulers later?
Don't need a ruler. I'll show you why in a second.
Oh.
Not a straight line. Final point, 3, comma 9. We go over to 3, all the way up to positive 9. And there we go. There's our graph. Is that a straight line, folks? No, definitely not. That's why the title of this is Graphing Nonlinear Functions. Right? We already know that it's nonlinear because there's a exponent in our equation. But now we see that this line here is actually no line at all. It is a parabola through all 5 of these points.
It's a parabola.
So go ahead and connect all 5 or 6, 7, whatever it was of those points. And we see that we get a nice U-shaped graph going up.
Wow.
It's a parabola. It's a V.
It's a V. AKA parabola.
Parabola. Oh yeah, so it doesn't matter if our lines are straight or not. Like, so that way we don't need a ruler.
Yeah, we only need a ruler for graphing linear functions. This is a nonlinear function, though. We just make it look as best as we can. So let me come by. I'm going to get you this third page. Listen up for instructions. You're going to glue this third page in, and you're going to get right to work, okay? We got some time. We got 20 minutes.
Wait, can we do our stars?
Yeah, go ahead. If you have a star, you can go ahead and put it up right now.
Mr. Chair, you can give us eyes.
Star.
Yeah.
Nah.
With that head.
Yeah, I didn't make one like cherries. I didn't no my next to my other How are you gonna put it inside the thing?
Wait, which color is different? Bro, I had to walk in here a couple of days ago. Everybody in the 6th period class knows.
There you go. You're welcome.
Everyone? Yeah. Wait a minute.
Why can I never have a star? Me too. I don't have one star.
You can always submit test corrections to earn a star. It's just you don't want to submit test corrections, right? I feel that, but
Can I go put my invisible star over there?
yeah.
Guys, come in here. Put my invisible star.
The only thing that's gonna
I'll get green. I didn't do what? I'll get blue.
I love.
I know him.
I love.
I know him.
Can you take up my pencil for me, please?
I got you.
It's right there, right by your right foot.
For the free pencil.
Have a holly jolly Christmas, the best time of the year. Say hello.
No, it's I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
Have a cappuccino.
Have a holly jolly Christmas.
What's that? Oh, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Oops.
Love is so